Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. Robert Rambles here and thank you so much for joining me today. We are on the Warlock and we are starting off in Kharanos, so this will be our first quest here, and looks like there's a bunch of them. I looked around a little bit and I think I've located all of them, so we'll go around and check them out one by one. Beer-basted boar ribs. Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beef-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe. Alright, so he wants to give us a cooking recipe. Not the most exciting thing, but it's very dwarf-esque. So essentially, go kill a bunch of boars. Apparently, are we getting credit for this, like in reverse? I guess so. I did go around and I killed a few boars, that's true. You'll notice we're level 7 now.
Here there.
Tools for Steel Grill. Bleedin' Steel Grill owns the local mechanic shop, and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth your effort. His shop, Steel Grill's Depot, is just northeast of Kharanos, and it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
Watch your back.
I actually know where that is. I wandered over that way while fighting boars that we now have crag boar ribs from.
You got my attention.
Frostmane Hold. I'm behind on my report, and could use your help. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Kharanos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel Village on the west bank. The hold is southwest of the village. Explore Frostmane Hold, kill 5 Frostmane headhunters for Senior Whitebeard.
See you soon.
Alright, I think that's all of the quests that are out this way. Let's just take a look in here. Nothing going on in here. I also picked up herbalism, as well as skinning, and the reason I picked up herbalism and skinning is because we're basically going to sell all that stuff for the time being, just for gold, essentially. And then eventually we're going to take alchemy, so we'll save some of our herbalism stuff, I think, but ultimately we need money. Okay, we need to head over this way. We're gonna find the mech pilots depot, or wherever they're hanging out. Right over here. Steel Girls Depot. Pilot Stone Gear has a quest for us.
My attention.
The Grizzled Den. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, I'm looking to make my engine, Trowel Plow, a little more cozy. How about you get me a heap of wendigo manes from Grizzled Den west of Kharanos? Those manes would make a great rug for Trowel Plow's inside deck. Gather 8 wendigo manes. Okay.
Off with you.
Interesting reason to kill wendigos. I mean, they eat humans, and, well, I'm sure they eat dwarves and gnomes too, wendigos, so... Nothing wrong with some wendigo slaying. Okay, and who else? Well, there's our breadcrumb turn-in, but let's check out what Loslor Rouge wants us to do.
Hi.
Ammo for Rumbleshot. Hagnar Rumbleshot sells guns up the road to Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. The last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the grizzled den when Wendigo chased him away. And the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it and I'm sure he's running low.
Off with you.
Well, we're going to be in the Wendigo cave anyway, so of course we can do that, obviously. And then let's turn in our breadcrumb and see what Steel Girl needs us to do. You look a little young to be a siege engine pilot, but no matter. Do you need something fixed? We'll take a number and get comfortable. I'm working on a couple engines right now and won't have time for another job for at least a few days. Oh, you were here for something else? Yes, your tools. You have my tools. Well done, well done. I just broke my last fang ratchet about an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Pilot Stonegear's siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here. Here, take these coins for your help.
Hey, good.
Alright, surprisingly he does not have any follow-ups for us, so I guess that was just to get us here so we can take quests from the other dwarves. Nothing going on down here, but boy does it look cozy. Yeah, we're gonna head west here. I should be grabbing these herbs. And I will. There are a surprising number of herbs here for a place so frozen and desolate. I need to re-keybind. I had to redo my keybinds when I jumped onto the warrior, so now I need to rebind this. Let's do that now. There we go.
I can't loot that.
Failed attempt. That's right. When you're low skinning level, you have a chance to fail utterly when you try to skin something. I'm thinking it'll be this cave that we can kind of see on the map down here. And then on the way we need one more boar if we can find it. Alright, after spending what was way too long looking for a cave, like over at one of these caves, the realization eventually set in that this is the cave we need to go to, directly west, 20 feet west of Kharanos. We were thinking too grand when we thought it was going to be like down the road to the west or anywhere far to the west. No, it's right here. It's directly to the west, incredibly close, as I guess you would expect for a level 7 quest if I had things in better perspective here. Now we do want to really make sure that the enemies are attacking us and not our imp, because he does not have a lot of health. He has 45 health and that's not a ton. I don't know what that was, but we probably didn't want to be standing in it necessarily. I can't skin these. Oh, I can skin them. I guess they're not sentient, however you want to say it. They're not fully self-aware, I guess, or they are self-aware and they're just monsters. Either way, we can skin them. I'm not going to question it any more than that. We probably need to buy some more water, like, really soon. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this quest. And then go back, grab the Rhapsody Malt, turn them both in, stock up on water, and head back out. Would be the ideal. Holy shit. Okay. At least our imp is on defensive, so... Now let's make sure he doesn't die. Oh, he's gonna bite it if he gets hit again. Mana low. Yeah, it is. I don't think the mains are 100% drop rate. I think it's a pretty high drop rate, but it's definitely not seeming to be 100%. Seems to be quite a group here. Let's go ahead and skin some of their kills while we wait for something we can tab. Grab some herbs, grab some leather, stuff we can sell. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go a little ways in behind this group and see if we can just tag a single creature. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Somebody's not looting. If we can't skin it, that means somebody left their loot behind on the body. Somebody's corpse. Nobody would have a res at this level, so... Don't mind me, just skinning all your stuff. I'm actually surprised we got that one tagged. I see a lot of corruptions. Apparently all the other warlocks went ahead and hit it with corruption too. That was pretty interesting how fast he just crumpled under all those corruptions. Very cool. Yeah, they have a couple other warlocks here in this group. We'll leave their stuff alone going forward. That was interesting though.
Can't loot that.
I'm wondering when we should head out. You know, the respawn rate is bound to pick up. How long before we turn around and have guys behind us that are already respawned, do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and say we don't grab that guy. Okay, let's go grab this guy. Oh, we're not... Oh, that's not good. I think, yeah, he's gonna come with two. Okay, here we go. Alright, I think we might be okay. If our imp stays alive and we continue to output damage here, we're gonna survive. Pretty good. When we get life drain and other spells, we'll probably have a little bit more longevity in fights where we have to come up against more than one enemy. But I'm still feeling my way around the class, so I think we did okay there. We have 8 out of 8. Let's go ahead. Do we have our hearth set? We do, but I've used it. Of course I have. What have I been doing? Mainly I did a lot of needless exploring in places, which will sometimes get you into trouble. This could be a waste of time, but I'm gonna grab some of these. It does look like, however, we do have respawns already. Holy crap. Pan out your camera, Robert. Too close. Okay, yeah. We're gonna finish a spell eventually. Our imp's gonna go down. That's gonna be the end. Yep, that's it. We are gonna die here. We're gonna hopefully die somewhere where we can get to our body, though. That's the ideal thing. Somewhere we can get to our body without 1500 wendigo on us. Like, right out here will be perfect. There we go. Yeah, if we could die somewhere out here, that's ideal. Alright, great, great, great. Good job. Not a very long run, and you can't say that very often in World of Warcraft Classic. A lot of times when you die, you do have quite a bit of a run. The number of points your spirit can spawn at is incredibly limited, especially when compared to, say, retail, obviously. Alright, we've respawned. We need to pull our imp back out. That's a what? Oh, it's a 10-second cast. I keep thinking that it's a 6-second cast. It's going to be a 6-second cast in Shadowlands when that releases, and that's up from a much quicker cast time for both the Warlock pets and the Hunter pets, I believe. Alright, we've got everything we need. Now we just need to run the 20 feet back to Kharanos without getting killed by anything. Bag space? Yeah, we're due to go back because our bags are full. Some cooking that I need to get done before I empty the bags. We're taking the special side entrance to the town, if you were wondering where we were going, by the way. See how it perfectly aims us right at the end? Yeah, it's almost like it was totally planned. Maybe these all turn in back over at the depot, Still Girls Depot. However, since we're here, we could use the fire to cook stuff, because we would need to create our own fire if we weren't here. We would need tinder and firewood and all that stuff. And we might as well actually put this on our food bar here. It's as good as the food we currently have from the vendors, so. And then we could probably sell, well, we could probably sell everything to somebody who is interested in buying stuff from us.
What can I do for ya?
We need these for the quest. That's a cool guild name, but going to decline. All this food is good, so I'm gonna keep some of it. Alright, something like that is okay.
Watch your back.
And then since none of these seem to turn in here in town, I am only left to assume they're going to turn in over here. Want to join a guild? Yeah, I'd love to, but not randomly. Probably not randomly. And maybe not in Classic, I don't know. I really need a guild for when Shadowlands launches. That would be amazing.
You got my attention.
Alright, here we go. Ah yes, these mains will work great. You show a lot of grit, Warlock. I wager we'll see great things from you.
Watch your back.
No other quest, though. Oh, we needed a Rhapsody malt. Ah, damn. See, we could have bought that back in town.
Great to meet you.
But now we have this quest available, Stalking Jetstream. I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one, and I need to stock Jetstream with a month's worth of supplies. So while Stillgrill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding, and boar meat for food. You can get meat from the boars, fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den. Okay, well, we just did a quest very similar to that. But I guess we have to do a similar quest for all of the pilots. So he wants boar meat, which we don't have any of because I just cooked it all, fairly sure. And he needs bear fur. Okay, yeah, we could do that. That's fine. Where does it prefer we get these from? Did it say south of Kharanos? Yeah. Oh, south of the Grizzled Den. So anywhere down here, basically. Back in town here, we will grab a Rhapsody Malt. And we'll just turn that in when we finish up with the boar meat and the bear fur. I'm assuming that's something the innkeeper is going to have, or the bartender. Innkeeper.
What can I get for you today?
A Rhapsody Malt? Perfect. Okay.
Be good.
That way at least we won't forget to get it again. Even though we're not going to turn it in right now. Oh, it goes to this guy. That's right. For some reason I thought it went to one of the mech pilots.
Hello.
Here you go.
See you soon.
Alright, perfect. What did he give us? Some food and a recipe?
I can't use that.
At level 25 for cooking, we'll be able to learn that recipe and get it out of our inventory. So we'll aim towards that. And then let's head back into the fields over here. We're looking for yet more boars and also bears. See a bear. Let's put demon skin back on. It's going to be absolutely essential. We didn't grab any water because we're super smart like that. Let's see if we can do this without. And that probably just means being a little bit more conservative with our mana. Letting our dots tick for longer without throwing as many shadow bolts, etc. But we might be able to do it. Not if the drop rate is going to just completely be atrocious. But we'll see. Strange that there's nobody here at this camp. Somebody's killing boars in the same area though. So, oh shit, we don't need that, but we have it now. They don't do a lot of damage to us with demon skin up, so it's nowhere near as squishy as, say, a mage. These leopards and wolves are really, like, prone to running all over the place. That's a quick attack, and that's just... He also resisted our Shadow Bolt, I'm pretty sure. All that casting for nothing. Alright, let's go for something we actually need.
I don't have a target.
And hope we don't have any kind of weird social aggro. Yeah, I can't wait until we get a wand. Well, a wand and a Voidwalker would be nice. There's one of two bear fur. Let's just take care of this thing because it's just gonna come at us when we least expect it or need it.
Charge.
Of course, the boar meat might have a worse drop rate than the bear fur. Let's find out.
I can't loot that.
That snow leopard over there is probably gonna give us a hard time.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, we have pretty decent regen when we don't just slam out Shadow Bolt after Shadow Bolt. We can do okay for ourselves. Let's just get rid of this thing. The snow leopards are trouble. They just break out into random sprinting patrols. And with this character I've been playing probably too tight with the camera. Probably need to pull back a little bit to see exactly what's around us. One out of 4. I don't really need to do Curse of Weakness, it's a nice to have, but at this level at least, Demon Skin is doing enough work for us that I don't need to waste the mana necessarily casting Curse of Weakness. Especially not for a fight that's going to be over really quickly. See how, here comes this cat, look how he's thinking about running right at us. Oops.
I can't loot that.
Not bad. Alright, well that's all the fur that we need. Now we need to find some boars. See a couple, but that's not to say we won't have to fight some more bears just to get to the boars that we need. Though we'll try. Really, I'd advise fighting everything, but watching me kill tons of bears probably not the most interesting thing unless it's with a purpose. So with that in mind, we'll try to focus on the rest of the boars we need. And we'll get back. There's level 8. 2 more levels and we'll open up our talent trees. Somebody mentioned that there will be a talent for us to take that will eventually, with 5 points in it, get our corruption down to an instant cast. I am definitely going to do that. I'm guessing that's probably going to be in the affliction tree. Although I could be wrong. Although we'll find out in a couple of levels. Alright, we just need some boar to respawn. We could go north as well. There's basically boars everywhere, but it did tell us to come south of the grizzled den. Don't need the leopards if we can avoid them. I would expect there we go, I'd expect the respawn rate to kick up here any second with everybody that we've seen clearing these same enemies over here. Ourselves included. Oh, leopard, stay where you are for 1 minute. There we go, let's do a little switch. I hope he doesn't attack our imp. Cragmore ribs, but no regular old meat. One more. Where's our lucky last couple of boars? See one off in the distance. Alright, there we go. I don't assume our hearth is back up. No, it is not, so we'll just run the 12 feet. Into town through our favorite side entrance, which is basically going up and over the side of the building here. We have our Rhapsody Malt. And I'm assuming that Frostmane Hold is going to be somewhere to the east. Although I don't recall from reading the quest. Let's take a look. Take the road north when you get to the bridge, follow it to the west. Oh, it's Brunel Village. I thought it was going to be called the Frostmane Hold, but it's not. We're looking for Brunel Village. We know where that is. At least I've seen it in my explorations trying to find the wendigos that were in an obvious spot. Okay, do we need to do anything here besides dump our inventory? Probably not.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Let's go ahead and do that. Let's not sell any of our boar meat or cook it. We're just getting to have a lot of food in our inventory.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, there we go. I'm not sure. Maybe one of these guys is actually a vendor anyway. See, look at all the boar that were actually just right around this area. Not south of the Grizzle Den at all.
How are you?
Well, we got what you need to make your place all cozy, I guess, and to have food to survive. And then Evershine. Rajold Barley Brew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some bad, and some, well, some will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives in Brunel Village, west of Kharanos, and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm out on the cold road. And, bless the stuff burns so hot I can throw it in Jetstream's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has gotten me out of more than one tight spot. Get a cask of Evershine from Rajold Barley Brew in Brunel Village.
See you soon.
That's good because that's 2 quests now that will take us to Brunel Village. So the hold is southwest of Brunel Village, so okay. Alright. That's what we're going to do next time, and then the ammo for Rumble Shot. He's back at Dunmore. So we might want to do that soon as well, but I think we're going to take a little bit of a break here. When we come back, we are going to head over towards the Frostmane Hold. We'll make a little stop in Brunel Village, and we'll see how it goes from there. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It really means an incredible amount to me that you're here. I hope you've had a good time, and take care of yourselves out there. We'll see you soon. Bye now.